Physics has a dark secret. The calm, stable reality we experience is an illusion built on a core of pure, violent chaos. Zooming far enough, and even perfect emptiness refuses to stay still. Empty space is actually a furious, microscopic mosh pit where particles pop into that, then pay it back before anyone notices. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle lets energy fluctuate for fleeting instants. Those ripples briefly borrow enough power to spark particle-antiparticle pairs. They appear, annihilate, disappear millions of times in the blink of an eye. Einstein's E equals mc squared converts that borrowed energy into momentary mass, warping the fabric of spacetime itself. Zoom to the Planck scale, 10 to the power of -35 meters, and the smooth geometry of relativity shatters into a frosting foam. We can't photograph it. The pixels of reality are smaller than a proton by a trillion times, but we can feel its footprint, slide two neutral metal plates within nanometers of each other. Outside, virtual particles of every wavelength batter both faces. Inside, only the longer waves fit. The pressure imbalance pushes the plates together, the Kashmir effect measured to the gram in labs worldwide. Emptiness squeezed itself and left fingerprints. Trap a single electron in a magnetic field. Its measured magnetic strength exceeds naive theory by 0.1%. Account for the electron's endless dance with virtual particles, and the books balance to 12 decimal places, the most precise agreement in science. Quantum foam is the invisible dance partner, keeping the count perfect. Fire gamma rays across billions of light years. If spacetime were glass smooth, the highest energy photons should lag. They don't, implying the foam's bubbles are smaller than a hydrogen nucleus's thousandth. We haven't resolved the grains, but we've weighed the foam. So every solid surface, every heartbeat, every star is scaffolded by a ceaseless churn of creation and annihilation. Stillness is statistics. Chaos is the substrate. Touch your phone, what you feel is the averaged out roar of a trillion quantum storms. If reality's foundation is this wild, what else about the universe might be a polite lie? Drop your wildest guess below and whether that thought excites or terrifies you.